Okay, where to begin? Where do I even begin with this? To be honest, it's pretty hard. Hard to even find some way to say what I feel about the film without spoiling anything. I don't know if I can pull it off. That's the issue. But anyway, this is Mega Man NG, and here's how it's going to be done. So listen up. This is a 2-part review, and what you're watching now is part 1, a spoiler-free review. I will have a video that is spoiler-centric, and it's going to have me go off the deep end, saying everything that is to be said about this film. What I liked, what I disliked about it, etc. But if I were to summarize what I felt about it in just 3 words, it's this. It was awesome. This film was awesome. What more can I say? I saw it with my mom today in 3D, and it was truly a sight to behold. I was blown away. I was in awe. It had the right balance of action, emotion, suspense, the works. It felt just like the original trilogy. And yes, I'm saying this without spoiling anything, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about me spilling out important plot points or anything like that. I'm just expressing what I felt about it. The good news is that anyone who was a fan of the original trilogy will enjoy it. I know I did, and it didn't disappoint. Rest assured, J.J. Abrams delivered. He delivered, and after watching the film, I can tell. I can go on for about how I feel about it, but that'd be dreading into spoiler territory, and I'm not going to risk it. So to summarize, I said earlier, this film is awesome. I had some hopes and expectations for it since it took place after Return of the Jedi, after the original trilogy. At least after watching it, they're all put to rest. So I can honestly say that, as I already mentioned, the film delivered. All the actors did an amazing job. It's nice that we got to see actors we know reprising their roles in this film here, while at the same time it introduced us to new characters. And it helped build the story together. It helps bridge the gap and add something new. Like I said, this spoiler-free review isn't going to be doing anybody justice. If you want my honest feelings, I recommend you go into a theater, watch the film for yourself. Besides, I am going to have a spoiler-free review to cover it, where I will go off the deep end and tell you anything and everything about it, because it's going to be insane. But you guys want to know how I rate it? Yeah, this is all opinionated, so if you feel the need to disagree, be my guest. My final verdict for Star Wars The Force Awakens is a 9 out of 10, and this is me without spoiling it, so my rating is going to be the same regardless of which. I loved it. What more can I say? It's that awesome. I loved everything about this film, and I will be going into major detail about it in part 2. It's coming. But the thing is, trying to collect all my thoughts about it is just insane. There were so many emotions that I had in expressing it. Trying to have a second part is going to do it justice. It just is. Other than that, this is as far as I can go with the review, because if I went any further, I'd be spoiling everything. And I don't want to risk that. All I will say is that you need to watch this. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch it, please do so right now. You won't regret it. Be on the lookout for part 2. My spoiler-filled review, as that one will have me go all out. I will spare no expense. I will provide a warning to let you guys know that if you do not want to be spoiled, watch part 1. I do mean that. I apologize if this is not much of a review, but if I were to go any further, it wouldn't be right. So, yes, if you enjoyed the video, you guys know what I'm going to say next. Be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. I will see you all in part 2, where we will be doing a spoiler-filled review, where I will be discussing and providing my feelings on everything that this film had to offer, and my hopes for the upcoming episode 8, which we won't get for another about 2 years. Alright? That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in part 2, where we go all out. See you then.